It took me 20 years to realize that the story of Snow White is actually about a young girl and a stalking middle-aged man. We all know the supposedly beautiful love story between Snow White and the prince. However, the truth is quite different. First, let's look at the age gap between them. Snow White was only 14 years old at that time, still a minor, while the prince was already 31 years old, having entered his 30s. There was a full 17-year age difference between them. According to the setting of the movie, the prince woke Snow White up with a kiss of true love. In reality, isn't such an act nothing but sexual harassment? At the beginning of the story, the prince was attracted by Snow White's singing. After seeing her peerless beauty, he climbed over the wall and approached Snow White. The prince showed no regard for etiquette at all. Frightened, Snow White quickly closed the door and went upstairs to hide. Under normal circumstances, a well-bred prince should have the sense to leave, but instead, he not only stayed, but also sang loudly to express his love. Such behavior is really hard to associate with the image of a proper prince. Later, Snow White ate the poisoned apple made by the evil queen and fell into a coma. She was placed in a crystal coffin in the depths of the forest by the 7 dwarfs for protection. What's truly baffling is that the prince was able to find this hidden place precisely. Perhaps, without Snow White's knowledge, the prince had been secretly stalking her all along. Looking at it this way, this story that has been praised and told for years is by no means a romantic love story. We've all been deceived. The live-action version of Snow White will be released on March 21st. Will you go and watch it?